Originally I bought a bunch of different attachments and was thinking, you know, make my own, but then I figured I might just get one of these and just connect it up. So that's what we're doing right now. So our first adapter is the 1/7/8 to 1/7/8. This basically slips onto there and slips onto here, to which the exhaust pipe gets on there. So we kind of make our own little system here. So guys, let's go ahead and get this set up. So if we take our two attachments, these are the two that we can put together and be confidently sure that we don't need to take them apart. So we get one of the 1/7/8. It's pretty easy to put these things together. You take your U thing, slide it on. If you're stupid, then you probably will try to put it on like this. Despite what people believe, that curve actually goes with the pipe. Finger tight first, just so you don't ruin that. There's an owl in the distance. I don't know if you could hear that. There's an owl. It was going whoo, whoo. All right, go ahead and grab your impact with it's 14. And stick it on there. It's a problem. The only problem was these bolts, when I bolt them down to start fixing these pipes. Yes, they were too short, so I had to cut them down. So I did. This is really hot now. Clamp. It does bend the metal in a little, so I'm actually probably going to take it off and I'm going to try to get it right at the tip right there. So go ahead and try that out. Guys, I have an idea. So usually when I have ideas, it's not good, but you know what? I don't care. So when I did this, it bent the metal in pretty hard. So I'm thinking I might not actually have to use these clamps. I could just put those onto the metal really hard, like all the way around it, and not have to use these clamps to hold them together because they'll be bent together. And it's just an idea. Let's see what happens. I ended up getting a piece of pipe jammed inside of this one. It's gonna house the exhaust tip, so it's in there. I'm about to tighten it up with the impact just a little so I don't bend the aluminum. I'm gonna rig up a exhaust mount for this thing. That way I can see if I need to cut it at all. Mount. And this is the pipe I cut right here. The reason I have an exhaust mount is because these will no longer work because that was attached to that flange. And I didn't have a welder and I didn't want to pay for it to be welded. So that's that. Let's go check out the other pipe. I'm probably going to leave a clamp on 7/8 to 7/8 from the long pipe all the way to the S pipe, just so that it doesn't fall off or anything. So let's go ahead and do that. Hey guys, so here we are under the pipe. So it's gonna be about, I'd say about this far away from the control arm. This was about where the muffler was in the beginning, so we're just gonna, I feel like this would be okay for it, just right here. The pipes I just made and clamped to the S pipe coming from the back of the resonator, which is down there by the way. That little bulge. Got a bunch of rust on it. We go ahead and grab our impact. This is just a Hyper Tough impact. It's 40 bucks from Amazon. When people tell you don't buy an impact, do buy an impact. It's the best tool ever. Makes your job like a million times easier. Alright. So as you can see, that is nice and crimped. That is not going to be moving anywhere. That's not moving nowhere. So yeah, it is a good decent distance away from the gas tank, which is probably what will kill me. But that is thin metal, and I honestly don't think it would have enough heat to get through here, through there, into the gas, and blow it up at the same time. It's not touching anything. There's enough clearance here between the gas tank. It's not gonna blow me up. Don't worry. And then there's brake lines behind, and then all the way goes there. And I can tell that the system is straight because the hanger in front of the resonator was always straight. It never got bent. It was just the headers that bent upwards because they're old and cracked. As you can see, they're kind of just laying on the ground over there like a little spider. Okay people, so I decided to do a little bit of modifying. I didn't like the mount that I had, so I decided to make a different one. I took the original exhaust mount, cut off the rubber piece that came with it, And then decided to cut off the rest of it and kind of smooth it out. So now it's kind of smooth, so, you know, whoever mechanic decides to get down here under this monstrosity. I just cut it with that, the angle grinder with the cutting wheel on it. And the cutting wheel's about to explode, so I don't really care. I mount it up, so now nothing taps. It's just a regular... Your exhaust doesn't usually move that much. I don't even know. Maybe it'll look nice, maybe it'll look bad. We're gonna find out. Let's go ahead and put it on. Here's the tip. I just took this little extender and I'm gonna bolt it into place. I'm gonna try to even it out so it's an even circle. So yeah, I mean, it looks pretty nice. It's gonna hang a little low, but I honestly think it doesn't really matter. It looks pretty cool either way. A little better than what it looked like last time. Just you know, if some mechanic decides to open it up and pull this out, they won't cut themselves, so it's not too sharp on the sides. I'm gonna throw this one on top, and it kind of looks like a muffler now. So I'll have a little mini muffler inside of a muffler. Hopefully the sound will be a little less. So I made a little mini muffler. It's just something to kind of keep this area cool, if you know what I'm saying. I don't want any of the heat getting up to my bumper and melting it, since we are going to be running this big fat boy in here. I don't want it to possibly catch on fire or something, so let's go ahead and attach that. Looks pretty interesting. I like the look of it. Let's go ahead and reattach the headers. Okay guys, here we are in the engine bay. I got my headers attached, I got my downpipe attached, and I'm about to tighten up those bolts. So let's go ahead and do it. I just replaced my oil pan yesterday, by the way. Hey guys, so just finished with the exhaust. I'll go ahead and turn it on so you guys can hear how it sounds. That was pretty insane. We managed to do it anyways. Make our own exhaust. Right there. You just heard the clip. Sounds pretty insane. Once again, this isn't a trick. This isn't me switching pipes out. This is a straight 2-inch pipe. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hopefully I get this uploaded to YouTube. I really hope I do, because, you know, it's going to be really fun checking it out with other people doing the same thing as me, having awesome sounding cars for super cheap. So, just make sure you guys subscribe, like, share, comment on this video if you've ever done something DIY like this before, and have a great day.